Mia here, and recently I watched a movie that I loved so much that I thought it deserved more than a reflection. So here's the first of this video type on my channel. I'm sure you know what a video essay is, so I won't go into detail here, but here's why I love this movie. Not as a review per se, but as an essay on why it sticks out to me so much. Oh, and before we start, this video is absolutely filled with spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, please go watch it before you watch this video. It's completely free here on YouTube, I'll link it in the description, and it's absolutely worth your time. Okay, now let's get into it. First off, this story is really unique to me. It's not exactly like any other time travel story I've seen, in two different ways. One is because Makoto uses her power in very realistic ways, like a normal teenager would, and probably how we all would too. She uses it to get more time at karaoke, to switch places with someone in cooking class so they make a mistake instead of her, and even to avoid a love confession later on. And to do this, she literally leaps through time by leaping forward through the air, which always leads to her falling into the past and banging her head on something, which I found funnier than I probably should have. And that second way, we'll get back to later. Oh, and Makoto's aunt? What's going on with her? She seems to know a lot about time leaping for someone who seems uninvolved with the time travel thing. And they never explained her either. So I guess she could do it too? I don't really know about that one still. When it comes to the butterfly effect in this movie, it gets kinda brutal. For example, Makoto switching spots with that guy in cooking class earlier led to that guy getting blamed for the accident. He gets bullied relentlessly, and then he snaps and tries to attack Makoto with a fire extinguisher, blaming her for everything that's happened to him. That altercation ends with Makoto's friend Yuri getting hurt, but nothing too bad. But with this situation happening, the movie forced you to ask the question, would things have gone differently if Makoto had made the mistake in class instead of rewinding over it? Would people have gone easier on her because she's a girl, or because she already has a habit of messing up things a lot? It's possible that one small selfish act of changing the past ruined the guy's life in the present, or at least his high school experience. Makoto, while trying to keep her friends together, slowly breaks them apart in other ways. She keeps avoiding Chiaki because she knows he likes her, but he doesn't know that's why she's avoiding him, because that was in a different timeline. So she seems distant, trying to avoid him for no real reason. He thinks he did something wrong, and the trio that promised to stay together starts falling apart. She avoids saying yes or giving a clear no, and he finds someone else. Chiaki starts going out with Yuri. They start going places that the trio was supposed to go together. Everything starts falling apart because she's avoiding him. And the movie doesn't judge her for this. It just shows the cost of avoiding situations like this. This part hits so hard to me because this can happen to anyone. Relationships fall apart because someone gets distant. It could have been a friend, a partner, or even us being the one who becomes distant. No matter how, this is a situation we can all relate to. She then realizes she only has a limited amount of jumps, and after everything we've covered so far, she's only down to one left. And right as she's wondering how to use the last one, she gets a call.
Have you been time leaping?
Before I say anything more about the present, let's move back into the past. Earlier I said this was one of the most unique time travel stories for two reasons. One, because she used her power in a reliable way, and two, because it's from the POV of someone in the year being traveled back to. Chiaki's from the future. He's the one who brought the device that let Makoto time jump to begin with. He came back to see a painting, but ended up staying. He wanted to see the sky, play baseball. He just wanted to belong somewhere. But by accidentally letting Makoto discover time leaping, he changed everything. Even leading to the death of Kyosuke and his girlfriend. But just when it seems hopeless, Chiaki freezes time. He tells Makoto that he used his last jump to save Kyosuke, and now that he's told her everything, he has to go. He violated the rules and disappears. This scene was one of the most powerful scenes I've seen before. It's a masterpiece. But it's not the end. Makoto realizes she still has one more jump. And I will add, in this scene where she realizes she has one more jump, her shirt says 01 like the number on her arm. I don't know if that's intentional, but it's just a cool little thing. And with that final jump, she goes back to before Chiaki got erased, and tells him everything that happened. He says it's time for him to return to his time. And before he does, he says one simple phrase.
I'll be waiting for you.
It's not a guarantee, it's a promise. We never see their reunion. We don't even know how long it'll take. But it still holds so much weight. This movie is beautiful because it shows everything in life has meaning. The good things, the bad things. All of those moments are what make life worth living. So, my violets, whenever you're going through pain and hardship, just know it'll make the light on the other side even better when you're finally in it. And I'm speaking from experience here. So whether you're completely satisfied with life or you're barely hanging on, you deserve happiness. And with that, I have one final thing to say. This movie presents the message, time waits for no one. Which is true, but I'd like to add a bit more onto that. Time waits for no one, but we keep moving forward anyways. See you later, my violets. And remember, you don't have to be the best, just be the best you can. Okay, this part right here at the end is kind of off script. I'm done talking about the movie. If that's all you wanted to hear about, you can leave now, it's okay. But my channel is going through some changes now. I was not doing videos because See, I'm not cutting any of this out. I'm trying to find the words in my head, and I suck at it. And that's okay. That's why I have scripts. I was not having fun making the videos I was. I was making them out of obligation, and it kind of sucked, honestly. I may come back to The World Ends With You. It is a good game. I really love it. I love doing the voices. It's just I felt like I had to do it, and that's what sucked. So this is the first video of something that I was really passionate about. So if you like this video, you're getting a lot more like this. My next video, or something coming in the future, I don't know if it's going to be my next one, is about a new series to where something I've only read the manga of, I go back and watch the anime of it. And the first one is Witch Hat at Yay. Oh shit, I forgot how to pronounce it. I looked it up. It's Witch Hat, the one with Coco, the green-haired girl. I forgot how to pronounce the last word of it. But I'll see you then, and I love you all. Goodbye, my violets.